Welcome to Dwight L. Perry Stadium in Bowling Green, Ohio. Another season of EA Sports College Football kicking off here in Week 0. It's the USF Bulls and the Bowling Green Falcons. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe, some interesting storylines setting up in this one.
USF made one of the most interesting hires in the coaching carousel. Brian Hartline is a proven winner as a player and an assistant. Now he'll have an opportunity, first time as a head coach. We will see if he's able to get USF back on top. Guys?
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. And the Falcons will put boot to leather, and this will be the start of a new season. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. The Bulls offense will get the ball first. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
And, man, this guy is fun to watch. You do not want to take a bathroom break. Sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver can make the unbelievable highlight catch, David. His catch radius is as good as there is in all of college football. He has an unbelievable ability to just reel it in, and we just expect it to happen today.
It's just a knack, and it's almost like every weekend you're going through social media, like, where's the clip, right? Like, because he just makes these clips that most humans don't make, whether it's one hand, whether it's two hand, whether he's guarded or not. Like, he just has this unbelievable knack of playmaking, and we will see it today at some point in the ballgame.
Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Van Buren. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He just missed the target on that one, got to put it on his body. And the Bulls will punt this one away. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. So Bowling Green's offense will now get its first chance with the football. And, David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start off offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Got his man. Could not make his way to the corner. So now it's 2nd and long. Caught behind the line. It's Ridley. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. Punt is on its way. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Lets it fly. Got it down the field. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35.
And I absolutely love the play call here. And why? Because, guys, they're backed up. You can be conservative, but this is the part of the field, man. The defense has to cover the entire field. So a lot of times they're aggressive, trying to get to you quick, but the whole field at your disposal. I love taking a shot, and they're rewarded, and they just flip the field position.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. They'll give it on the counter. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Van Buren. Unloads it left. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Good timing on the quick out. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. The Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot it. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quick completion on the out. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the counter. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That's the sophomore running back there taking a look at, and Holly Rowe will let us know what's going on the sideline. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. And the Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with it. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. This USF offense will open this drive right here. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. The screen, he's got wheels. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Bulls can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. On the run, it's Isaac. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play. The Bulls will call on their punt team. He came so close to pinning them deep, but maybe just a little too greedy. Tried to get it too close, and it'll come out to the 20. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Hauls it in. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Falcons will line up to punt it away. Wants to bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. RPO complete to open the drive. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Looking to pass. It's Van Buren. Safe completion on the screen. Sweet cut there. Makes the grab in their space. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Looking left. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Isaac. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now the offense will back it up 5 and try it on 2nd and long. Grabbed behind the line, it's Sullivan. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And they have converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Just keeps slinging it. He's got it. Oh, a lot of space. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does the linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than yours.
And the Bulls trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Running the red zone. It's Isaac. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Did not get an inch. This defense digging in, and it's 4th and goal. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Bulls!
I think most coaches on 4th and goal from the 1-yard line nowadays, they're going for it. And I like this offense because if I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win. They're physical, lower their pads, and they get the big 4th down conversion.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. The clock stops for the man who is slow to get up. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Bowling Green's offense will take the field to start the drive. They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard down 7-0. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Release to the back. It's on target and complete. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Wants to throw it again. Finds the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Baldwin. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Slings it downfield. Almost had the completion, just missed it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Flips it out in the flat. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The Falcons send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. To the air, it's Van Buren. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Leaping grab for a big gain. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
Right on target this time. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. He'll throw on 3rd down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. The Bulls decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Quarterback keep. Picked up 8 yards there, 3rd down and 2. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a... Could be an alley. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Obviously didn't like what he saw on 1st down, and they use a timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. He's got the tight end. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Falcons want to move quickly. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Under fire. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. The Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Gonna run it. It's Isaac. Doesn't find any room whatsoever here late in the half. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, week 1, the start of a brand new season, and it's our pleasure to welcome you into the EA Sports College Football Update Show. Let's take a look at the Nebraska Cornhuskers taking on the number 5 team, the Indiana Hoosiers. And it's the Huskers looking to win their home opener. They haven't had a ton of success with that in recent years, but they've got the lead right now in the first half. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game in Bowling Green. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Dwight L. Perry Stadium.
And the Bulls will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man in the middle. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Running inside. It's Baldwin.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Quickly to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
From the gun on 3rd down. Punts it out of the air. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Makes it past the marker. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. That's caught. It's Baldwin. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Pulls it on the option. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And that play is going to drive the offensive coordinator crazy. Remember, in college football now, there's communication between the coordinator and the quarterback with the headsets in the helmet, and you know he was reminding his QB that time, listen, you cannot take a sack here. Remember, we're in field goal range. If nobody's open, throw it away. His QB did not listen to the advice. He takes a terrible sack, and now they're out of field goal range.
Punt is on its way. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Gets the back moving. Looking for a man. It's Van Buren. Grabbed behind the line. It's Isaac. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Bulls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. That's reeled in. It's Sullivan. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They'll run play action. Takes the easy completion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. It'll be 3rd and long. The run inside. It's Isaac. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. And the Bulls will send out the punt unit. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now on the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. Now facing a 3rd and long. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This 3rd down a little longer after that penalty. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Knocks him down a couple of yards short of the marker. And how about this free safety showing those tackling skills and forcing a 4th down? Punt is in the air on 4th down. Catches it cleanly at the 20. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Van Buren. Makes the grab. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Isaac. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's got it again. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Bulls are marching down the field. The give to the tailback. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Sullivan. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Keeps it himself. There's some room. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Isaac. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. So now let's take a look at the stats in what has been a nip-and-tuck affair. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They go back to work in the final period of this one. To the ground, he's got it again. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Takes the handoff, it's Isaac. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Motion from the wideout. They're looking for an advantage to the right. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's good! And that will extend their lead even further. The officials will stop play as the training staff comes out to look at this injured Bull.
Number 41, set to kick this one away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Bowling Green's offense will take the field to start the drive. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Working that wide receiver screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Falcons line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. They'll go back to work on offense. The run inside. It's Isaac. There he goes. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Really nice job to move the ball on the ground like that in the big game, but we will need to check on an injured player. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Keeps it on 1st down. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Van Buren. Working that left side now. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. He's looking to pass. Under fire. Had to get rid of it quickly. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Finds his man. It's Baldwin. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Baldwin. And he'll be smacked to the ground. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown Bulls. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
And all this defense has done all game long is be absolutely dominant. They have been shutting them out, whether they've tried running it, whether they've tried throwing it. They've been creating takeaways. You get the pick six right there. You just can't say enough good things about how this defense has played today.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th.
Bowling Green, 0.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Baldwin. Hard-hitting tackle. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got his man. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. Off the play fake. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. A designed run for the quarterback. Maybe some room here. And he makes it past the 1st down marker. Hits the slide, and they'll move the sticks. And the Falcons with the 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. Rushes on him. Gets rid of it. Got a man. It's Sims. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. The Falcons with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sharp. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. He'll throw it. Got his man. They stop him well short of the marker. It's 4th down from the 27. They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Fires toward the end zone. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
Offense is stopped. Will be returned on downs.
They'll run it to the right side. And they make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Might as well stick with him. Got a little grass. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Handoff to the lone back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
That's a first down for the offense.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Here's how the career starts. His first carry. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.